Stanford University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures, Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bearcats will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Stanford's offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Running it back, it's Anderson. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Bearcats offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well.
Floating away. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's his set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Silva. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo.
First down from the offense.
Handoff from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to pass on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. A 3rd and long coming up here. Brown will throw it. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Bearcats called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Boy, they'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On target to the left. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Brown wants to pass. He wants to go deep. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Cincinnati 7, Stanford 0.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. The back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Silva. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Pryor. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. And the Bearcats are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Bobcats have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to West Virginia. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Right back to the well. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Brown will throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. The run from the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He's loose. Touchdown, Cardinal. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. They'll go to the counter. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Silva. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And the Bearcats will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. To the ground with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Got his man quickly. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. The give to the right. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Brown wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. RPO complete to open the drive. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Quarterback adapting. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking left. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Bearcats want to move quickly. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back gets to give. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Looking to throw, it's Silva. The throw. Makes the grab on the left. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Red pass, it's complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
He'll just keep slinging it.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offense.
And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Silva. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Ohio is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Bobcats have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to West Virginia. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Lofts one high and deep. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires downfield. Fires and picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today, but one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Looking to throw at Silva. Feeling some heat. And the ball's out and they're after it. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
The Bearcats send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Makes the grab. It's Hampton. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He wants to throw here on second down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. To the air on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups.
He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Palo Alto. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Stanford Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Brown will throw it. Makes the catch. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to kick a field goal. Nice job.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now on the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Scrambling away. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Going to the running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Quick strike complete. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Give to the running back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they'll try the right side. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're bringing heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and made. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Brown wants to pass. Fires left. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. The play action fake. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Looking for space. It's Pryor. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking downfield, it's Silva. Makes his connection. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Bearcats are marching down the field. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Now try to pound their way in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up by 31 over Troy. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Silva. Working that left side now. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And the Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. He wants to throw. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. He's got the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Bachmeier. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He'll do it himself. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. To the air, it's Silva. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time,
throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Io Manor. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Well, this defense thought coming into this one they could get after the quarterback, but I'm not sure, guys, if they thought they'd have this much success. Everything they've dialed up has gotten home. They've got 6 sacks in this game.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on fourth down. They were expecting pass, and they didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
Excellent field position here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. A handoff, keep working on that clock. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. The Bearcats are threatening in the red zone. Wants to throw, it's Silva. Using his legs to buy some time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. We check in with Kevin. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by 10 over Northern Illinois. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out quickly.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. He's going to pass. He'll get rid of it. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Brown wants to pass. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. A 3rd and long coming up here. Off play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And 3rd and long, the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
Stanford lines up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
He's going up top here late in the game. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal, but down a couple of possessions, the offense will take a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.